I started hearing that there was casualties from 2-2 at Bethesda. So I put in, the first 2 or 3 times I put leave chits in to take, a day off.
Cool.
And I go up there and visit them, and they were happy to see a friendly face.
Sure.
And after like the second or third time, my battalion commander sees like, "Hey Gunner, get in here." "Yes, sir." And he's like, Colonel Hobbs, and he's like, "What's this leave chit for?" And I was like, I'm going up to Quantico, or not Quantico, but the Bethesda, to see some guys from my old battalion that are wounded and in there. And he's like, "You are not taking leave." And
Just go.
He threw it, and, tore it up and threw it. And he's like, "That's Marine Corps business. You're just going to go up there and do that. Just let me know that you're going, and we're good." And I was like, "Roger that, sir."
Yeah, that's dope.
I back up and I looked and I was like, "Yep, Staff Sergeant in the car." I was like, "Oh shoot!" So I kind of like knocked on the door and I go in, and it was his dad and his wife, and he sees my face, and I go in there and his foot's like up in traction, all mangled and with pins and he sees me and looks at his wife, who was like an Okinawan lady. He's like, "Get the fuck." And I was like, "Uh-oh, what did I cause?" I was like,
Just gonna merge into this wall.
I was
real
like,
quick?
"Oh, what did I?" I was like, "What did I?" I was like, and then once she left and closed the door, he turned to his dad and got all teary eyes, like, "Dad, every day that I'm, I do anything, and when I reenlist, I just try to be half the Marine that he was and taught me to be." And that gave me goosebumps. And
Sure.
But it was the first time that I ever tied me training these guys to them, looking at me that way, or just, like, oh, the impact that I had on somebody.
Sure.
Just doing what I was, in my mind, what I was taught to do is, train my guys to the best of my ability. If I have a chance to get one more thing, that might be something that keeps them alive.